Hello subscribers, welcome to the concluding part of this video, still water tank. So in our part A and part B, we're able to start the modeling, run the analysis to up to this level. So in this video, I'm going to export this to ProtaST, that we can continue our ST details. We can get our ST details, and you can as well go to Prota details for your concrete columns and foundation designs. So let's load the ProtaST. ProtaST, the wall load will not be here. The wall load was just a load, so it's not a physical member now. You can see it if you want the steel tank, you want the steel tank to be here, you can model your steel and pick a plate and then be able to form a plate from the vertical. Form it at this vertical and then have your plate. We're not concerned with that for now. So this is the ProtaST environment. You can see all the icons are here. This is creation of both all the macros I'm going to connect. If you click on any one, it will display, it will show you the function and how to use it. If you click on any one to show you, like this now, it will describe how you are going to use that particular macro. It creates a beam to beam angle plate connection without design. So it doesn't give design report. So then you have this. This is hunch. This is the flash plate connection. So we're making use of some of them. But first, let's try to do our connection. The first thing I want to know is if you're finding it difficult to rotate your model, you can just use click F9 on the keyboard and pick a point. So now you can be able to rotate it more freely. You can be able to rotate it more freely, just like this. You can either do your connections one by one. So like your braces connection, you can just pick all this 1, 2, 3, 4, all this there for brace connection. All this for brace connection. This is for lines connection. Come around it. You can see the for line connection. And if you want to set any particular macro here, first you right click, you double click like this, then you set it how you want that particular macro to appear on your model. This particular double right click 2 times, right click 2 times, and it will bring out this pop up this box where you can check the parts, the thickness, the size type, the count finish, all the material, all the things. Those of you who are familiar with technical structures, you find this very easy. So most of these settings are similar. Then all these, therefore, members for column, beam, connection, there's end plates out here, on this other one. So we're making use of them. If you don't want, you can have them one by one inserted. You can inserted, or you can use IntelliConnect. So we use IntelliConnect and connect all. Then the ones that could not be connected automatically, we'll use manual to connect them. So we'll select our model like this, right click and say IntelliConnect. So first we'll just connect all our trusses. Connect all our trusses, all our braces. Sorry. So I have truss, we have braces. So connect vertical bracings, connect horizontal bracing, connect roof bracing. So all we have is more vertical braces. So tick this. So gusset plate thickness. Give a thickness. Gusset plate should be thickness of 8. And we run. So you can see done. All are done. Our bracings are connected. I'll close this. So you can see that our braces are connected. Just like this. Let me quickly show you how you can create a base plate. How you can create a base plate here, because this column, this steel column is not just going to sit on concrete column like this. There must be a base plate that will have either anchor rods or a base plate that can weigh the steel directly on. A base plate that will have some bolts that can hold your steel. So let me quickly show you how you can have your base. You can model your base plate. So you can have a steel. Pick a steel. Here is a plate, and you select the members. Select the edges that you want your plate to go. So click here. Click here. Click here. So if you go like this, it will snap. Click here. Click here. Yeah. Click and interrupt. So you can see this is our steel plate has been created. So if you want, you can click on this and have check thickness. Here the default thickness is 20. You can increase the thickness or you can reduce it based on what you want. So in this case, I want my thickness to be say 12. Okay, let's say 25. Or let me leave the thickness 20. 20 is okay. I like the thickness because foundation. Base plate is taking column, thickness 20. So you can just leave it 20. So your thickness is 20. So you can see now your concrete column is entering. Is part of your base plate is inside the concrete, which is now right. So we have to cut this concrete column so that our base plate can sit properly. So you can either double click on this and set your position, the depth of your plate regarding to the column. Those of you who use Tekla, you understand what I'm talking about better. See, it has gone down. This is front. This now supposed to be. So we have how to cut this concrete here so that this thing will just be in it. So how do we cut? We use a cutting. Pick a cutting tool. cutting to this, cutting to, then specify the depth of your cut. Specify, let's say 500. Then select parts. Set that is a part I want to cut. Then a point you want to cut. I want to cut from here. Cut it up here. Then from here, you select the edges. The thickness that you want to cut. So this is the thickness that I want to cut. As you can see now, it's cut. As you can see, select and interrupt. You can see it's cut. This sign that is shown here is imaginary cutting line to show you that a cutting macro has taken effect. If you don't want this to be showing, you can simply just go and check it. Click here, and that will go. So this is now. So now you select your column, discover that your base plate is sitting just in front of the column. It's no more in the middle, no submerged. So I'll quickly show you how you can put your anchor rods. You can put your anchor rods here, your bolts. So you can pick your bolt. This is a bolt. These plates, these bolts, these are welding tools. Or this welding tools. This is cutting tool. So you can pick a bolt. So just select this. When you pick the bolt, select the number you want to apply your bolt, and then right click. It will give you the mouse will change, allow you to pick where you want to pick, where you want your bolts to run. So you want to run from this edge down to this edge. Section count multiplier of 2. So okay, yeah. So this our bolt has been created. Right click and interrupt. So you now click on the bolt. We'll click on it so that we can have some settings. So our bolt is set 8.8 bolts. You can change if you wish. Change to any other type that you want. I'm going with the default. Then the bolt diameter is 20. What is your bolt diameter? If you want to change it, you can change it to 25 if you wish. 25. Then what is the bolt? Yes. Okay. We come to settings 2. Settings 2 have tolerance. We have tolerance of 2. Okay. Then this bolt is going to be assembly or in workshop. You can be on site. Then the material, just like in Tekla, those who are used to Tekla have things like this. And then settings 3, go to position. This is an important area, position. So in the position, this is where you're going to arrange your bolts in line with based on how this base plate is. So X position is starting with 0. So then let's say we can increase this 0, 60 in X direction in this way. Say we can put here 150. Let's try 150 and see. Apply. Okay, let's move. Let's start here. Let's start here. It's 2. But if you want to be accurate, this plate, this column was what? So you know the length of this column. So it was 350 by 250, 300 by 250. So we can move 250. We can move 250, 200. It says 250. 250. You always be saving your work, but such these things always happen. So when it goes like this, then you have to load your protest. So when you're doing it, and every step you do, save so that your work will not be lost. You see, I have now saved, so everything has gone. So we just have to start afresh. These are our concrete columns. We don't need them here, so we have to delete. Okay, so we have to run this all over. Say F9 to help you rotate well. 9 to rotate well. Okay. And select all. And right click. Now you internally connect. I have bracing connections, vertical braces. My gusset plate thickness 8. I run. Let's give it time to process the information and assign the plates on all the joints where there are braces. Let's save now so that we will not have the repetition. We'll save. So anytime we close, repeat this process again, you will have it saved. So let's come to where we are. Insert our base plate. Let's pick a plate. Pick the edges that your plate is going to run. Is going to run. Now it will snap, so that will allow you. So if you click on this, you can either use Ctrl W to move up and down to play. You can see this same function. You can double click. You can see it's behind. I want this to be front, so you can either use Ctrl W as a shortcut to see achieve the same thing. We double click on it and move it to the front. So now we have to cut. Pick your cut and specify the depth of your cut. Say 500. You specify the depth of cut because now what is the thickness of this? This is cutting all through, cutting around all through. So if it's less than the size of this column, it will not be able to cut through. So you always know the thickness that you want to cut. So select part. I want to cut the column. So I can pick the edges I want to cut. Pick here, pick here. Successful. Right click and interrupt. So now our reason is cut successfully. As I said before, if you want this macro, don't want to be seeing this macro, you can just go here and hide it. This one, hide it. You will not be seeing it. So now we have our base plate just like this. So we'll put our anchor bolts just like before. Pick select the plate you want to pick and right click, and let's select one here, this edge. So intersection count must multiply up to yes. Okay. Okay, so right click, interrupt. So now our box has been created. So double click on it, do all the settings that you want: diameter, thickness, the type of bolt. Go to position straight. So say I want here to be, so now I'm taking the shorter side now, it's 200, so which is 250, so I can have 200. Have 200 and see what happens. Okay, then let me have this starting. We're starting at 0. Let it start at 50. You give a space of 50. Apply. Okay, to give it a space of 20. Apply. Okay, let it be like this. Then in the Y direction, I can also have 20. Give a space of 20. Then I will have the distance between this way. Here we have 250. 250. Apply. Okay. So you can have something like this. So this is how you insert your base plates in Protasti. So but you see our boats are going downward and it's going. So how are we going to tie it? So that means we have to remove this bolt and insert anchor rods. Anchor rod that the rod that we can come up, then we can tie our knots. So to do that, just double click on this bolt and change this, instead of bolt, change it to hole. Okay, apply. Okay. If you want, you can set it as a default. So anytime you create another one, it will only show holes but not bolts. I don't want that. I want it to be on the default should be the bolts. So you have this. So from here now you can pick anchor rod. Then there's an anchor rod icon here. You just pick anchor rod icon. Right click and select the plate. You can see this thing is picked, selected, it's inserted just like this. So this anchor rod, you can now go and set. You can before you insert this thing, you can double click on this and set the type, adjust your washers, so you make them smaller, and just come to geometry and have here simple type. In geometry you can have something like this. Then you can adjust the height from here to here. You can adjust it, the tolerance, the port width, washer width. You can just adjust all of this. So I can have my washer width to be 85. So you do all these settings before you apply. So just want to show you how you can do it. So you can do this, customize your base plate as a component, and instead of repeating it on this thing, once you customize one, you can apply it on all the remaining columns without having to create it manually the way we did. So, but I will do that in my subsequent videos. I will do a special videos on that, and I urge you to subscribe to my channel so that you follow up what I'm doing. So now I've done the connections. So the connection, maybe all these other connections we can wed. The one that will not wed, the one that will not connect, we wed it. So let's do manual connection here. So we can pick our wedding gauze plate. This 1, 2, they are for wedding. They are for wedding without knot. 1, 2, they are for both. So let me just wed this. Select the member. 1, 2, and right click. Every time we see the information. Okay, let's end and redo again because the system wants to freeze. So let me look at this. Is what you have. Let's select this and this. Let's see the connection that can join here. Let's have this. You can just play around, go through this connection one by one. All the description on how you can use them is there before. I don't want the video to get too long, so we'll just show you how we can get our construction drawings. So now I've gotten the okay, but let me just introduce this. So I want to put my hand race or my let's delete this. These were concrete plates, so we'll delete them and insert our steel plates. For control, select all, save time, delete. Yes, we can have something like this. So now we can insert plates around here. So we can pick a steel plate. Select the 4 edges that are covered by that steel. So this one, if I click, you can see now it's a plate, no more a concrete member. So select this edge, zoom closer, select this edge, select here, select here, select here, right click, select here, select here. Select here, right click. You can create a plate, your own plate here in Protas T. This, right click, and then do the same thing here. Zoom where so you pick the member that are enclosed that defines the plate. Pick the members that defines that plate. So this one, right click. We pick this, pick this, pick this, pick this, right click. You pick this, you pick this, you pick this, you pick this, right click. So make sure you are saving your work, save it, so that in case you be off, on it and it will still be at the same place. So we can still continue. So we can have a plate here, pick here, pick here, pick here. So this is our working area. Pick here, pick here, somewhere, pick here, pick here, right click. Oh, it's not end. So you must enclose it first. this, click this, click this, click this, and click. So this is what we have. This, and this. Close. One, zoom closer to pick the member. So assuming we have finished putting our plate just like this. You see, around here is our walkway, and our stick tank is going to be. So we cannot put our handrails on this all around. Our still water tank is going to be here. Then on the side we can have our seat plate. So to put our handrails, we can just go to the handrail, or go to handrail this. So we pick the member. Let's do it again. Pick handrail. You are not too sure. Create handrail. Click the icon. Select I or U profile and select points to pick. Okay. If you want to sense it, select this. Okay. This section is not selecting. Okay, so the problem is that it doesn't. You look at this icon, you look at it, you say it doesn't work on any rectangular section. This section is rectangular, so we have to go back to our proton structure and change this section to an I or C section, I or U section. Because when you look at here, look at the description. See. The description says what? Create a handrail. Click icon. Select I or U profile. So the main support is I, U, and C sections. They're the only section that are supported. No rectangular. That's why it's not picking. So now we can go and create our levels. So now automatically these 3 levels are created. When you click here, you can see it's your plan level. It's your plan level. It's already been created. So now we want to create another level. We want to have our elevations on this side and on this side. So you can just go to views, create views by 2 points. So you can pick a line here and create it here. Okay, let's pick it outside. Let's pick on this grid. Now look at this grid. So you can see how we view like this. This is a view showing the area that we have our ladder. See? So you just double click on the area and then give it what? This is grid elevation. This line is 1. Let's put here 1. Elevation 1. Okay. So you can play with these settings if you want. Just go through it, play with it. Understand it better. Here you can filter these sort of things you want to see. So okay. So as you see this elevation, it's now here, elevation 1. So you go back to your 3D, you go back to your floor plan. So the elevation is along this this line. So now I can pick elevation this way. So I still go to view, create a view by 2 points. So now we can pick here, and we can pick here. So now I have view on the other side, just like this, with all your connections, just like this. So in a similar way, just double click on the empty space and rename it. So this view, and call it elevation 2. You can name it anything. You can name it based on the view that is there. Elevation 2, or elevation on grid line 2, elevation on grid line A. You can just have a particular name. So you click, okay. So this is how you do it. So at any way you want to get your view, if you want to get your view in the middle of this pan, you can get it. So we have gotten this way, we've gotten this way. This, okay, let's get this one, because this grid line 3 and grid line 1 are the same. But grid line E and grid line C, they're not the same. So we get our view at C. Go back to the view, create view by 2 points. Then let's pick here. Let's pick this point. Let's pick this point. So this is our elevation at the other grid. And double click and name it one elevation 3. So this is all our elevations are now here. So you go back to your 3D. So this is your 3D. So your 3D, of course, if you still want to print your 3D, we'll show you how you can do it. So now let's get our assembly drawings, parts drawings. So you select this, all this, and you go to drawings. First you perform numbering, just like in Tekla. Perform numbering. Come here, do perform numbering. Say yes. Okay, numbering completed. Click OK. So once the numbering is completed, the next thing you do is to go to tools. From tools, go to diagnostic tool. So check for flash check and click on this. Check. Alright, so it has checked. So from here now you can begin to do your drawing. Either you go here and draw your drawings, create your drawings, assembly parts, and this all. As you selected, you will click and go to drawings and create part drawings. So okay. So if you don't want everything to be printed in your part drawing, you only select the parts that you have emphasis on, parts that you want to show in your detailed drawing. You select them and you say print or create part drawing. The same thing with assembly drawing. Select the assembly part that you want to show in your drawings and create your assembly, and the drawings will be created for you. So let's give it time. So now we have 45 parts that have been created and been processing. your drawings have been created. So to see the drawings that are created, either you click on Drawing Manager, or you use F6 on your keyboard. You click here, and you can see all your parts drawing. You can see name, parts are created. So if alternatively you can see any part you want to create, see this part you want to create, you want to print, click and you open. So for instance, I want to see what is my part 1. No, my plotter has closed. Let me relaunch the plotter C again. Okay, I've relaunched it. Elevation, one of my elevation was not saved, so that's why I advise you always be saving the work to avoid setbacks. These are one of those things, challenges we have, so we have to deal with it. So now one of our elevation, we created 3 elevations. Let's say elevation 1, the ladder, elevation 2 is okay. So let's see whether my drawings are still here. Okay, my drawings are still here. My drawings have been created, my past drawing. So just check this part 2. Click on part 2. Let's look at the drawing. Don't double click on it and close. Then you look at it. So this is part 2. This is start part 250 by 300. This seems this is a column. It's a concrete column. So you can right click. So this is a concrete column. There is the 300. The height of that column is 750. Okay. So we can still go back. Go back to let's see, pick any part at all, part 54. Let's see. So it's part 54, or something like this. It's a UKB beam. As you can see, the drawings are well detailed and well numbered. They're very good dimensions. So the dimensions are not necessarily you can delete it. You don't really need any much adjustment. You see this is a section, so this you can have it as your part UKB, and then the part name is what. So you can go to the material list. You see the part name is part 54, and the name, full name is UKB 15289 by 16. The number is 1. See all the information are here. You don't need much stress to get. So now let's go back to our 3D. Now you can close this. You don't want to save. Close this. You don't want to save. Go back to 3D model. 3D model and come here. Select all. Now right click and create your assembly drawings. F6. Parts drawing, assembly drawings now created. Close this. Right click. Create assembly drawings. Let me see. Let me just highlight parts. Okay, come here now. Create drawings, assembly drawings. So we go to drawing list. F6. We can have assembly drawings here. Assembly drawings not created. this. So see past drawings. Like this, you close your protest and on it and import the model again. Do the distance. You see your part drawings. You see your pattern assembly drawings. So now these are drawings are here. Now how do you arrange your drawings on a sheet or a drawing sheet? So now you cannot bring in your drawing. This is your drawing environment. I just click on this, right click and create a viewport. You can see that drawing is here. So you can have it here, arrange it here. Okay. I also pick section, right click, draw a viewport. And this section too is here. So now you can see bring our foundation, right click, create a viewport. Since our protest is not functioning, but then we need to restart. Want to restart it, everything will be alright. So let's interrupt. See our this has been created on another it's created. So have roof for stage 3, right click, create a report. Okay, so it is here. This is how you get all the necessary drawings that you need regarding your this. And then another thing I have to show you is how you can dimension. You can see now you can dimension, or you can dimension your wall. Just go to dimension 2 and pick. Now this is vertical and horizontal, just like in Tank+. So pick vertical and you right click, go set snapping settings. So let's tick this, let's tick all this, okay, so that it will be snapping. Now pick the definition. Definition is the definition it has snapped. Okay, so I have this point, definition. I have this point. We want to have this one. Definition. When it's a definition, it has snapped. And this is how you drop here. So this is how you get the dimension. You go to dimension. We just go to right click, interrupt, go to right click, just let's go to horizontal dimension. So horizontal, we can pick here, definition, pick here, definition, pick here, definition, and you can drop here. So this is basically how you do all your dimensions. And another thing I want to show you is, let's say zoom in. Look at this big, let's pick on part drawing. Let's move this. Let's move this. Let's move this. Assuming we have all our drawings here. So assuming this is not numbered, you can do your parts markings or your part names. So you can just go to this part like this and come to settings. From settings you can part ID, you can bring it inside. Profile name, you can bring it inside. Profile name, bring it inside. So you want a single profile now. Okay, you are okay with this. Then just click apply. Okay. So you see. Now any part that is not named. So let's say now any part that is not named. So just select this part now. Right click. Select this part and then just come here and pick. The part will be named just like this. So you select this part, come here, click here, this part is named. See, UK 90 by 90 like this. So you see, you go and you do the same for all. So let's select this part, click here, this part is named UK 203 by 203 is this vertical member. So this is how you also do tagging. The same thing here. This member, what is this? You click on this point. We name you 597 L40 by 3. This okay. It's an angle. So this is how you name your parts. This is how you name all your parts. From here now you can arrange all your drawings. So try doing it and restart your system. Your assembly drawing is just the same way. To just come the same way the part drawings come. You pick the ones you want and you arrange them on your sheets and then able to print. So in my subsequent videos I will show you how you can import your own title block and put all and insert all your drawings on your own customized title block here in Protest. In case you don't want to take it to AutoCAD and print your work here, as this one it is, you want to move it to AutoCAD, you can simply just go to File and export it. Export it as DXL. It will take you automatically to AutoCAD. You just click here, type your name, and this will take you to AutoCAD, where you can see do some adjustment if you wish. But for me, this is very okay. The dimensions are clear, everything is very okay. So thank you. If this video is helpful to you, make sure you subscribe, you like this channel, and you watch out for more videos that will come, more interesting and more detailed videos that will come on Portal Structure, Portal T, Tank+ Structure, and so many other channels, so many other software that will be useful to you as a